Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joy Kagendo. Yes, so welcome to this video. Now I come to you like this. I told you this is motherhood hair. Though not all mothers look like this, but for me. So I want us guys to talk to you about something while trying to, is it to renew or to redo this hair, because now it is now very untidy. Yeah, so I want to do this as I talk to you guys about uh motherhood, a little bit of motherhood. So guys, before we go down that road, can we go to this other road of subscribing? Guys, please, I urge you, I ask you to subscribe to this channel. At least we get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, it is possible. So we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, so far so good. I'm not complaining of anything, or yes. So normally what I'll be doing on my hair, I'll just sprinkle some water. I have some water here in this bottle. I'll spray, because it is gel, I'm going to spray some water. So when the hair has softened, I'm just going to add some gel. That's it. And then I'll tie it with this. What is this? I'm going to tie it with this shoelace. You please. I'm going to tie it with this. And that's it for it. So today guys, I want us to talk about motherhood. Yes, motherhood. So yeah, I wish when we were in school, someone would be asking us if in future we would want to be parents or anything like that. Yeah, maybe when you're in high school. Like I remember when I was in Form 1, the first thing our teacher was asking us was, what's your name? Where do you come from? What would you like to be? I wish there was that question of motherhood or parenthood in school. So you hear people saying, yes teacher, I want to be I want to be a father, I want to be a mother. Guys, because this thing comes to us in shock. So guys, I'm going to spray some water. It's water here inside. Don't start saying, oh, this is just water. So guys, I have told you earlier, I am, and please subscribe. Guys, subscribe. Can I give you some seconds of subscribing? 5 seconds, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even 5 seconds are too long. Subscribing is just pressing the red button written subscribe there, and it's for free. It won't cost you anything. Guys, please subscribe. Help me, bro. So guys, I told you I'm a mother of 2. Yes, a boy and a girl, a prince and a princess. So motherhood is I think it's a full, like it comes like a full package on its own. I'm trying to imagine, for example, if you do ordering things online, you've ordered something and it comes, and maybe you need to assemble it. Let's say, for example, it has no manual and you have to assemble it. You have no idea. You just have to think through by yourself. Try to understand, this goes here, this goes here, this comes, this is, that's motherhood. Yes guys, that's motherhood for me and for you. Though this is not to scare anyone who is aspiring to be a parent. It's a nice journey as well. It has its other side of which the good side is much more than the other side. But let me tell you guys, motherhood has not been that easy, but the experience is the outcome at the end of the day is very amazing. So well, I remember when I gave birth to my baby boy, who's the firstborn. That is in 2022. Oh my baby is turning 2 years this January. I'm so happy. So there are so many things. I'm glad I have my nieces and my nephew that I've taken care of when they were small. So it wasn't that a new thing for me, but it was challenging. Keeping in mind that now this is your own. This is your own child. Like, this is your full responsibilities. Even if you've taken care of somebody else's child, it won't be the same. Because at some point, maybe you're taking care of this baby and maybe he or she cries. You give him or her to the parent and so on and so forth. But now this one is yours. When the baby cries, you are the one to know why is this baby crying. When it's time for anything, you are the one to initiate all the everything that's supposed to happen around this baby. So for me, that part of being fully responsible was not, but it's challenging at some point. I remember when I gave birth to my baby and it was through CS. But also guys, there's a video I'm going to do, and maybe after this one, and I'll post it to you about CS, about things that they don't tell you when you're undergoing CS, and maybe what I had in mind, or CS was a nightmare for me, let me say that, because I believe most of us, but this generation nowadays is different. Most of us, when you're pregnant, you're always thinking that you're going to go the normal way. So I'm going to do that for you guys. I'm going to tell you about that later. So after I had given birth, I stayed in the hospital for, was it around 3-4 days? Yes. And then I came home. When I came home, that's when the reality hit hard on my head and also on my husband's head. I thought I was a good parent because I had parented some of my nieces and my nephews. So guys, when I came home, but for my firstborn, I was so lucky. I had my mother-in-law at home from day one. But I don't know why babies do cry. My baby was just crying and crying and crying. And when you talk to somebody and tell somebody, people are like, it's normal. The baby will cry until at some point. But I think it's also for them, it's hard for them to, okay, not hard, but it's their time to adapt to maybe doing things on their own, even breathing, even, I don't know, looking at you. They were never seeing people there outside. So guys, my baby was just crying, and this thing was just not, and I don't know why they cry at night and then sleep during the day. When you're supposed to be doing the vice versa, they're doing what, and they are very, very consistent with that system of theirs. Crying at night. Crying at night and waking up during the day. So my baby was crying. Luckily, I had my mother-in-law there. She would cry at night. I was not able to understand what he wanted. And I would give her to my mother-in-law, who would move and move around the house with him until he sleeps for 20 minutes. He's up again. So my baby cried, like he was unable to get to the system, adjusting to the system of sleeping at night and waking up during the day for around 3 months. So for the 3 months that for the 3 months he was not able to sleep, and until he was about like almost 4 months. That's when he started sleeping, like now adjusting and being like us normal people. And we stayed like that for a while. My husband was very, very helpful. He would help me with the house chores together with my mother-in-law, and then at night he would also come in handy for me and help me carry the baby. So guys, I remember at some point, because of siestas, this one day I slept. I don't know if I was dead. I was dead asleep. Let me say that. I was dead asleep. So I slept and I never heard my baby crying. It was very loud. And then my husband woke up and took the baby, and he was like, what's wrong with this woman who is sleeping like this and the baby is just crying all over and disturbing the whole neighborhood? Even the birds that's supposed to be chirping in the morning are not chirping because of this baby, and this woman is just dead asleep. I don't know what had happened. I don't know if it's because of the medicines, I don't know. But that day I slept, and when I woke up I was like, what's up? Why are you people looking at me like, why are you looking at me as if I killed somebody? What did I do? My husband was like, madam, you slept. To a point my husband came and kept he was the one who was trying to latch the baby on my breast, and I didn't hear that. But I guess also the fatigue. So this thing of motherhood, guys, it's not that easy, but it's good. Looking at my boy right now, I'm just grateful for those days. They don't even come like a hectic thing or something that ever troubled my mind. So guys, I'm applying the gel now. I'm grateful to God for this boy now. He's just the best boy. So I just want to encourage anyone who is pregnant, anyone who is aspiring to be, do people aspire to get, I don't know, don't get me wrong, those maybe will be pregnant in the future, but for those who are pregnant right now, the journey won't be easy, but it's worth it. Let me say, it won't be easy. It's worth those sleepless nights are worth it. Those crying moments, I'm trying to say this because babies are they're very delicate. You will be holding your baby right now. He or she is okay. 5-10 minutes, things have changed. Fever, anything, so many things. So guys, mothers, pregnant women, let nobody tell you it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, but the best part, I'm telling you, it's that it's going to be worth it. Don't give up. And I also understand there are those people who, for one or two reasons, they'll be taking care of their babies alone, or they have been doing that. Congratulations to you guys. If there was a medal to be won, single mothers should have been the winners. So guys, yes, that's it. Did I make any impact in anyone's life? Yes, I hope so. But I'm going now to tie my hair with this someone's shoelace. Yes. So I'm trying to think. I'm giving you this story of motherhood because I'm going to give the real concept of how it was for me. Let me say for me, because I don't know for other people. I'm speaking out of what I know and what I have experienced, so that I don't lie to you. See guys, is it revamped, is it renewed? Yes, but don't tie it as if you're tying a snake or you want to kill somebody. So guys, in today's video, that's all I'm going to be saying, as I also show you how I revamp my hair back at home with 0 shilling. Okay, not 0 shillings because I have to buy the gel, but this hairstyle comes in handy for me. It is less time consuming. It is, I can stay with this hair for about 2 weeks before I do this again, because nowadays I have no time for, imagine guys, I have no time even to go to the salon. Sometimes I find my small girl is sleeping, the other one is awake, so you can't go even if they're asleep, all of them, you can't leave them in the same house. These are 2 small babies. The first one is very harmful to the small one. At this point, he's doing all sorts of everything to him. So that's another experience in motherhood. Like, I literally have to stay on my eyes on them like this. Sometimes you look if the small one is breathing, because the big one could have done so much damage. Who is to blame? You are the mother. You're the one who is with them. So guys, this is motherhood for me. Going to the salon is nowadays a big thing. I have no time for that. I don't have a nanny, so I'm always with my babies at home alone. Yes, and my husband is at work. Generally, this is it, guys. I know I look good. Yes, I know I look good. Yeah, so that's it. I wish this camera was doing me justice. You see, guys? You see? You can see that. I know I look good. Yes. So guys, so that's it for this video. Please subscribe, guys. That's all I'm asking from you guys. Subscribe. 1,000 subscribers from you guys. Please subscribe. Thank you. Until I see you in the next video. Bye bye.